Hello and welcome to another episode of Game Reviewify. Today we're going to reviewify Dirt 2 for the PC, available on GameStop Windows Live, Steam, and available on PC DVD. First, I'd like to mention the controls for this game. You can use the keyboard or you can use the Xbox 360 controller, or even a steering wheel that is supported by the game that uses force feedback. The controls in the game are really well done, and even for using a controller, you feel as if the steering was almost as perfect as driving. Now for the features in the game. There's 5 normal events in the game. They are Rally, Rally Cross, Trailblazer, Raid, and Land Rush. My favorite normal events are the Rally events. Even though you're not versing for first or second position, you're trying to compete for the best time. It's all about making it through the race as fast as possible, and the speed is insane. You of course do get the odd obstacle, but it's not that hard. There's 3 special events, which are Gatecrasher, Domination, and Last Man Standing. My favorite event is the Gatecrasher. It's actually funny because the name sounds like you'd be crashing into gates, but in fact you're smashing into what looks like green styrofoam. And what this is about is you have a countdown, and you have to hit each green styrofoam block to increase your number, because if the number countdown gets to 0, you've lost the event. These races are exceptionally easy, but I'm sure on harder difficulty, it's a lot more difficult. There's also one-on-one matches against professional rally drivers. It's pretty fun. The point of these races are so you can gain respect from your opponent. They only happen once they request a match. Also available in this game and carried on from Grid, another popular Codemasters racer, is a flashback feature. Every time you make a dangerous smash or make a bad turn, you can bring up the flashback. You can rewind a couple seconds back so you can play that part over so you don't get in a crazy accident, or you can make that turn a little bit better than what you originally tried doing. The harder the difficulty though, you can only use limited to no flashbacks. There's also DLC in this game, which to me I found pretty insane, and thought this was a way for Codemasters and Microsoft to make a bit of easy cash. What I mean by this is basically what you're purchasing is content that you can unlock by beating the game. But what's available is a trust fund package, which gives you all vehicles, liveries, and upgrades. And then there's the Access All Areas, which basically gives you all events and tracks. But I think me unlocking it for free is a much better idea than having to dish out money for it, and I think adding new vehicles or new tracks would have been a better idea. This game also features Windows Live. It's not cross-platform, so you can't play it with your buddy on Xbox 360, but you're able to chat with your friends from Xbox to PC, and you can't join in on any Xbox parties either. You're able to play in online multiplayer. With Live implemented in the game, you also get 47 achievements. Sound is very realistic, from vehicles, engine, to the tire grumbling on the dirt. And the game also features an amazing track list from some of today's popular bands, like Rage Against, White Lies, and many more. The game also uses Blue Ripple's Sound's Rapture 3D, and this is the first PC game to use that feature. Now for the best part of this game, and it's the graphics. The PC version got held back a month or 2, and that's because ATI just released its DirectX 11 cards, so Codemasters wanted to take advantage of that feature with Dirt 2. With DirectX 11, you get real-world environments across 4 continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, and North America. It also makes the water and your vehicle look very realistic, and this is probably the best racer to date that takes advantage of the DirectX 11 features. Now comes a part where I'm supposed to give this rating a special number out of 10. I believe this game does deserve a nice 8.5 out of 10. Meanwhile, this game is an excellent race game to add to your collection. One of my favorite races that you've seen in games like Rally Sport and Rally Sport 2 was missing, and that was the ice snow tracks. The DLC is pretty bland and a waste of money, seeing as how you can pretty much unlock the content for free. Another complaint is the missing offline multiplayer, which would have been a great idea for this game. Well, again, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you want to test this game out, there's a demo available at codemasters.com/dirt2. And until the next time, my friend, I will have another video reviewified for you.